So hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, this is your girl again, Bernice. Today I've got a slightly different video because I came across a video of Wode Maya. I watch him a lot. He's such a great guy. I love his energy that he puts into his videos, and I love his charisma. His sense of humor is just amazing, and I think we all need a bit of that chilled, you know. He's not forcing it. He's doing what he loves doing. He goes all over Africa, teaches people how beautiful Africa is, and show people how brilliant, how amazing Africa is. And that's what we need. We need someone to represent Africa, and I think Wode Maya is doing an amazing job. He's presenting us very well. He's everywhere trying to bring the beauty of Africa out, and I want to say a big shout out to him. Thank you for the good job. You're doing amazing, and I love watching your videos, so keep bringing the content. But I came across this particular video where I loved it, and listen, a bit of education, we all need it, okay? So if you're watching this and you also have the same mentality that you don't want to go back home because there is no jobs, baby, you need to start to think it different, because you can be the person creating jobs for others, our brothers and sisters back home, because they haven't had your opportunity, your chance to be in abroad, to study, to have a job at the same time and have a better life or a better future. So he was saying how sad it is that he came across some people in the diaspora that they don't want to come back home because there are no jobs. It's sad because we should be having that energy that we're gonna create jobs and not to go and look for jobs. So if one day if I want to move back to Ghana, I want to be able to invest in something and create jobs for others, okay? And it's a low income, so how much are you gonna spend? You're gonna make so much money, and if you employ one person, two people, I mean, you're making a change, okay? We need to have that mindset of making a change. Now I'm gonna insert here a bit of that video.
I just woke up and I just feel like doing this video for you guys because I've been reading the comments on the last video that I did saying that die in America or move to Africa. I got my own African brothers and sisters living on the continent and also in the diaspora telling me that there are no jobs in Africa. So why are you telling us to go back to Africa? But I'm just going to educate you today. I'm going to enlighten you today because I also stayed in the diaspora. I lived in China for 6 good years. I went to China to study aeronautical engineering, and as I'm talking to you, that's not what I'm doing right now. So I'm just going to advise each and everyone out there is that if you ever want to move to Africa, don't move to Africa to come look for a job. And
so yeah, Africa really needs us. We need to start thinking it different. We need to start thinking that, okay, there is no jobs in Africa, the Chinese is coming there, the white person is coming there creating jobs. Of course they are coming there to create jobs, because we as Africans abroad, we don't have that mindset to go back home and create one. You get me? We have so many plans. I want to build this house, I want to build that house, I want to do this, I want to do that, but we are not creating jobs, okay? Every little matters. You can buy things from abroad, take it there, open a big shop, employ people to look after it for you. You make an income and you make a living for someone else as well. That is the kind of mentality we need to get, okay? If you know how to do something, you can go and spend like some time over there, teach others, teach them how to fetch, you know, from the water, okay? So that they won't always expect you to come and give them something. And also, we need to think it different. You know, our education system is what it is. The education system is what it is. You know, we go to abroad to do so many things, okay? For example, I came here because my parents wanted to give me a better life and a better future. I am a graduate, okay? However, there is so much more that I can do, and there is so much more that I have learned in the past that I can take back home in order to teach other people to make money. You get me? So whatever you are good at, or whatever you can do to help the society, I think we should do it. It's not always about what you've got here, is about what you're making other people feel, how you're making them feel as well, what you're bringing into your society and into your home. Because your home is not just your immediate home where you live, okay? Your home is where you come from, and when there is peace and comfortness, you always feel like you want to go back. You always feel like you want to go back, and you need to go back because you are comfortable, okay? Because other people are comfortable as well in their living, okay? As he said, so if you ever want to move to Africa, please don't move to Africa because you want to go and look for a job. And most funny thing, yeah, you want to look for the job that you're doing here in abroad. My dear, no. Maybe you are the one that needs to create that opportunity, that chance for other people back home. Other people back home. What do you think? Because probably they also have your same qualification, but they don't have anywhere to work. You get me? The jobs in that field are very small, and maybe they need more to be opened. So you need to enlighten them, you need to help them, you need to create some job. What do you think? That would sound better, right? So that is the kind of mindset we need to get. Do not move to Africa because you want to look for a job. Move to Africa because you want to create one. Be opportunity creator. You want to give that opportunity to someone. You want to help someone else. Go to Africa to create jobs. Don't go and look for one, my dear, because Africa needs you. That's why God has given you that chance, this opportunity to be here in order to build yourself so that you can take some home. That's the kind of energy we need to get as African, because our motherland needs us.
Come and create jobs in Africa. You know what? The whole education system in Africa is messed up, and this is why Africa is struggling.
So like he said, our education system is so messed up, and it's very sad. It's very sad that you grow up thinking so different, imagining big jobs that even your parents don't do that job. You don't know anyone that is in that field, but yet you want to do that job because that is your vision. But your vision is not a reality. The reality is something else. The reality is the farming. What God has blessed us is farming, and that is the job that we need to work on. Where do you think these white people come? They come to Africa to get so many things that we can do to bring here. And who is growing those things in those farms? It has to be you. It can be you. So don't sit down saying you're looking for the opportunity to come on your way when you have a land, or when your grandma, your mom or your father has a land, and you can have a farm on that land. To grab the opportunity, don't sit there looking for that of a job. It's a chance that comes once in a lifetime, and if it does come your way, depending on where you are as well. If you're in somewhere in the village, my dear, you have a long waiting.
You know, like I got beautiful African kids living in my house right now. I just want to ask them a few questions. They don't know what I'm gonna ask them, but listen to what they're gonna say. Come closer. Hey, I'm where no? I don't want to know what. I don't want to come into the Hanga. Okay, maybe some of that. Echo school, you are. And you never there. Soja. That is.
We are told to go to school and become doctors, lawyers, and all that, but that is not the reality. That's not what happened. There are so many unemployed youths that are roaming around Africa, Ghana. That is even sad. They can't even do their national services. They don't have the space and whatever is needed to employ these people, even to do their national service for a year. How sad. So all those kids wanted to be doctors, engineers, and so on. Just name it. When I was in Ghana, I don't remember saying I wanted to. I probably said I wanted to be a doctor, but May, I'm scared of blood. I can never be a nurse. I can never be a doctor. No, because that's not my field. But that is what we are grown up to think. You want to be someone big. But that's someone big, the opportunity probably is not even, it's far close to where you are, my dear. We need to let the kids start to think differently. We need our kids to start thinking differently. That in Africa, you need to look at what is around you and make a good use of what is around you. God has blessed us so much with so many things, and we need to know how to use it. And I pray that God will open each and everyone's eye so that they know and they can take the opportunity that is at their hand and work on it. I asked them, if you have money, what are you going to do? Some said, we're going to build houses, we are going to, well, buy cars. You tell me, how sad. So because of our system, that's why, you know, a lot of other people from all over the world are coming to Africa in order to create jobs, and they are treating our people bad, because our own people as African, we don't go back, we don't go and create jobs. Please, we need to have a different mindset. We need to start going back home to create jobs, not to look for jobs. And yeah, if you have anyone in your home, back home, please let them know that their resources as farming is what's gonna make them go far. Okay, so please, let's appreciate and let's honor what we've got back home. We can do so much. There is so much we can do back home without waiting for that opportunity to come on our way. So please, let's try and educate our brothers and sisters back home that we also have something, which is farming. That is one thing that is gonna make us go far and get to where we want to be, and not that, oh yeah, what they've taught us from childhood. That's just an imagination. That's just what it is, but that's not the reality. That's absolutely not the reality, and we have always been, I have experienced that. Okay, whatever I was saying I wanted to do in the future when I was a child, that's not what I'm doing today. Okay, and if I should go back, I'm probably definitely going to invest in farming, and probably that's what you should do as well. You can get a lot of people to work on your land for you, and you can give them their daily bread. Okay, and that is how we create opportunity. You start from nothing. You don't need much. And what you can also do is go and teach people what you've got, what you can do, especially practical things. Like if you know how to do something, please share. Sharing is caring, and our people back home can probably do it and also earn something for their living, for their homes. Okay, please, let's have that energy that we're gonna go home and make a difference. Okay, not that the few differences need to be done and then we'll go and enjoy. No, we are the one that need to make the difference, and we are the one that are gonna let our kids one day come home and be like, wow, I want to go to Africa, I want to go to Ghana every year for my holidays, mom. You know, because Ghana is lit, Ghana is nice, and they feel good, better than when they're in the UK or wherever they are. So please, let's give that enlighten back home. Let's enlighten our people that, you know, there is good where we are from, and there is so much that we can do, and there is so much that we can bring over there and make that difference. Okay, so let's go and make the difference, not go and enjoy the differences. Okay, we can make the difference and enjoy the differences that we have made. Thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. God bless you for staying with me. If today's the first time, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is your girl Bernice. See you again in my next video. Bye.